Hey guys, this is your girl Jennifer Land, the Crown Jewel, and I am back with another YouTube video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So today I want to ask you guys a very interesting question, and it's a very real question. So let's just say that life was going very well for you right now. You had the career you wanted, or you had maybe a business that was thriving that you always dreamed of having. You had a nice home. Life was just good. You had, family that you had a close relationship with. It doesn't have to be a perfect relationship, but you had, a relationship with your family. You had, friends that you had, good relationships with. Everything in your life was going well. Everything in your life is going well. And you couldn't be happier right now. But there is just one thing that is missing, and that is love. Whether you are a man or a woman, you had everything that you desired, but you did not have love in your life. And when I say love, I mean your kingdom spouse, your kingdom wife or husband. And so let's just say one day God came to you and said, I have the person for you. I have a husband for you. This is going to be a great man that is going to be a blessing to your life. I have a wife for you. This is going to be a great woman that is going to be a blessing to your life. The only thing is, you have to walk away from everything that you have right now in order to be with this person. My question is, would you leave everything? Would you drop everything? Would you give up everything that you had for love? Would you take a chance on love? A lot of people are not willing to give up the things that they've worked hard for. A lot of people are not willing to walk away from their family, even though the family relationships may not be perfect. There could be a lot of drama, so on and so forth, but you still love your family. Same thing with your friends. But if God told you He had the love of your life, would you walk away from everything to be with this person? Or would you say, no, I like where I'm at it in life. It took me a lot to get to this point, and, I'm just going to keep living the life that I want. And, maybe you were even dating, so we can even add that to the pot on top of you having everything, but you never ran across a person that you felt like was the one, or that God said was the one. But then God provided you with this opportunity. Hey, I have your person, but you have to walk away from everything. Would you do that? And so that's a very realistic question, because God is calling a lot of his people to walk away from their current lives for the sake of kingdom marriage, and it's to do his will in this world. And so I feel like, in a sense, that's how God has been shifting my life. Like I said, I already know who my kingdom spouse is. God has had me to separate from friends. God has had me to separate from family. God has had me to walk away from jobs. God has had me to, shift with my business. There's been a lot of dramatic changes. But when I think about it, and so this is why we have to be careful what we say, because I remember saying to myself, um, when I was and this was years ago, when I was thinking about my kingdom spouse, I think I was telling a family member that I would walk away from everything to be with this person. I would close down my business like tomorrow. I would walk away from everything. I wouldn't even think of I wouldn't have even had to think about it twice. I knew that I would walk away from everything to start to go and start a new life with him. So, my question is, how many of you guys feel like you could do that? And so, this is why we have to be careful what we say, because a lot of times we say things, we say things out of our mouths and we don't realize the power that our words have. And so, made that statement years ago, and here it is. God is kind of stripping me of things, and I know this is because of the kingdom marriage that is coming, and it is for us to do His ultimate will um, in this world and make a difference. And so I'm excited about that. But it hasn't been easy stepping away from some things. But now that I have, been standing and walking this walk with God, it all makes sense now. But I just want to know how many people feel like they could do that. You know, I've encountered a lot of men, and not on a romantic level, just people that I've known or I've associated with, and a lot of men when they get to a certain level in life, it's almost like they don't care about love. They're fine with just dating and having this life that they've created for themselves. I feel like most of my supporters on YouTube are women, but I would love to be able to get some feedback from men about this. But yeah, guys, that's a very realistic question. Would you walk away from everything for the sake of love? Would you risk it all for love if God told you that He had your person? So, yeah, I would love to hear back from you guys in regards to that. This is your girl, Jennifer Lynn, the Crown Jewel, and I will talk with you guys next time.